We have all seen the endless loop. A new coin launches, the hype builds, and people rush in, hoping to retire before their next birthday. Most of these entries are fueled by influencer posts and funded with whatever change is left in a digital wallet. This is the starting line for most people, and it is usually where they stay. This chart shows the reality of capital efficiency. Doubling $10 sounds impressive, but it only buys you a sandwich. A modest 10% return on $100,000, however, puts $10,000 in your pocket. To move past small gains, we must look at wealth through a specific sequence of development, a path where each achievement provides the resources for the next. Reaching financial independence is a structural challenge. It requires clearing a specific set of hurdles in a very particular order. The very first phase is entirely internal. If you think of wealth like a Formula One car, you cannot win a race if you haven't built a reliable engine first. When you have zero capital, your character is your first tradable asset. Being collaborative, reliable, and honest makes you a person that people with money actually want to partner with. You combine that character with high-value skills, specialized knowledge that companies or partners are willing to pay a premium for. This becomes your initial engine for generating income. This is the time for extreme discipline. By keeping your living expenses low and delaying personal rewards, you maximize the amount of cash you can save to fund your future moves. Your ability to manage yourself and your skills is what creates capital out of thin air. It transforms you from a spectator into a player with chips on the table. Once your skills are producing a surplus of cash, you enter the experimental phase. You use that saved capital to test different business models, accepting that early attempts will often fail. Even at the highest levels of performance, losses are part of the process. Cristiano Ronaldo has missed crucial shots and lost championship matches. In the world of capital, a loss is simply data, telling you what to adjust. Progress here means moving past individual, time-based transactions. You begin to design systems and build organizations that can function and grow without your constant physical presence. This is the time to find the industry with the highest profit margins. You test small, identify a winner, and then scale it up into a serious operation, like moving from small local trades to managing massive global supply chains. The goal of this phase is brute force accumulation. You are building the massive capital required to move into the final arena of investing. In the final phase, the game shifts. Instead of building from scratch, you use your accumulated capital to hunt for massive discounts during moments of market panic. This chart shows the sudden market crash in March 2020. While most people see this as a disaster, professional investors view a steep drop like this as a rare opportunity to buy assets at a fraction of their true value. You evaluate these opportunities using the floor concept. This is the book value, the tangible worth of everything a company owns. If you buy near this floor, you are essentially buying the assets at cost. We then look at the price-to-earnings ratio to see how many years it will take for the company's profits to pay back your initial investment. A low floor combined with a fast return makes for a mathematically sound entry. We see this logic in sports business too. When the ownership group behind Inter Miami acquired the club, they took over a low-performing asset with solid physical infrastructure. Restructuring management and bringing in global talent pushed the club's revenue to record heights. High-level investing is the act of using the capital you earned earlier to buy these mathematically discounted assets when everyone else is acting on emotion. At this stage, your specialized skills, your business systems, and your portfolio of assets are all working together. You have successfully built a self-sustaining financial engine. The final danger is cashing out too early. Spending your base capital on luxury cars or houses before the portfolio is fully matured can stall your momentum and destroy years of progress. The objective is to let that capital grow until the passive dividends are large enough to cover your life. Parking wealth in stable, blue-chip institutions allows you to live off the yield without ever touching the principal. Stop chasing the latest hype cycle. Close the social media tabs, focus on your skills, and begin the work of building your own engine today.